On this episode of BevNerd, I'm trying Zevia all-natural soda. This is ginger root beer, sweetened with stevia, and naturally flavored. This episode is also brought to you by our friends at audible.com. That's digital audiobooks to download and listen to on your phone, iPad, whatever. If you want a free 30-day trial plus a free audiobook download, go to this website, www.audibletrial.com/BevNerd. Hey everybody, welcome to BevNerd Video Podcast. I'm your host Jason, the BevNerd Coleman. I don't know what that was. This happens to be episode 103 for your face. What we're trying today is Zevia all-natural soda. I'll read the can. It contains no sugar and no calories. It's made with 100% natural ingredients, including stevia, which is a botanical sweetener used all around the world for hundreds of years. And it says it's the way soda should always have been made. So you're looking at zero gluten, no caffeine, no carbs, and very low sodium. This is ginger root beer, and it's sweetened with stevia, which is an extract of the stevia leaf, which seems to be coming on market in all sorts of drinks, whether it's all by themselves, sweetening them like this brand, or it's kind of half and half with other things like Zenify. Kind of like it's got sugar and stevia in it. Now, what this is, it's like, let's say you can't have high fructose corn syrup. You're trying to stay away from that. You're trying to stay away from sugars. Let's say also you can't have aspartame, or you dread the risks of having this aspartame, this sucralose. You don't want these artificial sweeteners. Well, stevia is natural. It's derived from plant leaves. So the ingredients are carbonated water, erythritol, caramel color, reb-a, which is stevia extract, citric acid, natural flavors, wintergreen oil, anise oil, lemon oil, orange oil, and ginger extract. Now, whenever I see all these oils in flavors and ingredients, I get really excited because I really love a high quality root beer. I love a Virgil's root beer. I love ginger ales too, but I don't like your weakling ginger ales. I like stuff like Buffalo Rock ginger ale. I like Big Rob said this on Twitter. It was the Jamaican ginger beer. He didn't like it, but I did. I tried it a long time ago, back in the 50s of episodes. So what I'm hoping for in this ginger root beer with all these ingredients, I want something that's kind of complex. It's got a lot of different flavors. So I really don't know what to expect. Now, I picked this up myself at Whole Foods. After picking it up, I contacted the Zevia folks, and they sent me all those Zevias that you saw in an unboxing video that was a while back. And I'll be pairing those up with their diet counterparts, because I don't really think that you should compare them to full sugar drinks. I think they should be compared to comparable diet drinks with your aspartames, your sucralose, all those things. I think they should go one-on-one, mano-y-mano. But here we go. I got a nice mason jar because I don't know why. Digging the carbonation. It's looking really light in color for a root beer, but it also is a ginger ale, so it's kind of like they met in the middle. Ooh, this is very interesting. This is why I picked this up, because it's ginger root beer. I've never had both of those things put together. You definitely get both of those things whenever you smell it. It's like one nostril gets root beer, the other nostril gets that spicy ginger ale. Spicy ginger ale is something I really like. Really like the Buffalo Rock ginger ale, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to get some of that kick, that bite, that spice that ginger ale should really have. So let's drink up because it's really hot. Interesting. It definitely does have like the initial like root beer taste, and it even kind of has the mouthfeel of maybe not 100% sugary sweetened root beer, but it has the mouthfeel of almost root beer, and that's actually a plus, because if you've had diet root beer, it's a lot left to be desired. And definitely after you get that initial root beer taste, you get that ginger ale-ish thing to it. It's not as strong as in the aroma, but it is there. The drink is really light, and it looked very carbonated at first, but a lot of that carbonation is kind of lost by the time you drink it. It's not really it's not really like tingling in like the back of your throat like a Pepsi Max really burns. Like I always use that one as the high scale of carbonation. It's a little bit lower than that. Now, as far as when I say stevia, I know a lot of people have mentioned on the Zevia unboxing video that they really don't like the stevia flavor or the aftertaste. I have tried some drinks. I'm not going to say Zevia just yet, but I have tried drinks with the standalone stevia extract. It might have been the 0 calorie Life Waters. The aftertaste in those are much more harsh. I really don't like them that much, those Life Waters. But with this one, the root beer flavor with the ginger ale kind of can stand on its own against like the stevia extract. Now, a lot of progress has been made with stevia extracts and sweeteners to where they're not as, like, I guess, primitive as they were before. So a lot of that aftertaste may be gone now. So if it's something that you didn't like when stevia products first hit the market, you might want to try them again, because then you might find something you like. I'm not getting a whole lot of that aftertaste from ginger root beer. I'm getting the root beer taste that I like. I'm getting a little bit of that ginger. It could be a little bit more. I really like spicy ginger ale. It's kind of fell flat on that regards, but it's not a full-fledged ginger ale, so you can't really cry boo at it. You know what I mean? But overall, if you want to try this, I would say buy a couple cans of ginger root beer, and if it's something that you like, that's when you then would pick up a 6-pack. Because I know, I'm just going to say this, that maybe this isn't for everybody. I'm just going to be honest with you. But I certainly like it, and I do drink diet drinks about 50-50 with sugary drinks. That way I don't really get more bias one way or the other. As far as a diet drink, this definitely does pass the test for me. I would definitely drink another one of these, and maybe even pick up a 6-pack, because it's light. It is refreshing. The stevia flavor aftertaste is not really there, so that's a plus. The root beer flavor is good, and the ginger that is there, I wish there was a little bit more, but whatever. And the carbonation is just right where it needs to be, I think. It's not as high as what it looked like, but it's good. So, if you want some more information on Zevia, you can check them out at www.zevia.com. They're also on Facebook and Twitter, so check them out. I know I've had a lot of people talk to me personally about Zevia, and they're actually pretty excited for this review. So, ginger root beer from the BevNerd does get a thumbs up, and I would recommend you at least try it. Just try it. And a lot of the times we just tell you just to try stuff. Well, yeah, just try this drink, and maybe it's something that you like. So, yeah, awesome. And I think that wraps up the episode. You know, for more videos and stuff, that place, BevNerd.com. Bye, everybody.